heard the song show up on my release radar on Spotify today, and I instantly fell in love with it. I came home and I wanted to learn on piano, so let's learn it together. First off, let's go through my 5 methods. The first one is figuring out what key it's in. Okay, so we get one note. It's E flat. Already that tells me a lot of information. It's not going to be any key without an E flat. So it's not going to be like C major, it's not going to be F major, it's not going to be G major. And it tells me what it can be. It could be E flat major, C minor, B flat major, A flat major. So we have our options. Let's continue listening.
You said you loved the night, so I went in the sky and turned off all the lights. I lay so dead.
That is beautiful. So we get this nice movement downward on the keyboard. Bum, 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 bum. And I get more notes and more clues as to what key we're in. So we have dun, 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 dun. Ask yourself, what keys have these notes? You're right. Our options are F minor or A flat major. You could say it's F minor because the song is a little sad, a little somber, but I think it's more like a quiet major tonality. So let's continue with step 2, and I think that's finding our melody. And we do that by just humming and singing along.
Breathe the storm. You said you loved the ocean, so I went out and dove in. Put it all out in the ocean.
That's right, and that's it right there.
Gave up my own world.
Oh, we got a new chord, a couple new chords. It keeps going down.
The world.
Conquered the world. Really nice 2/5 right there. Sorry. Oh my gosh, this chord is just so beautiful. Do 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 do. And this next chord, it's almost an A flat major, but they do this really cool thing. They invert it to get this. It's more fragile. It's not on the root. It's on the third, which makes it just so beautiful and so vulnerable. And this next chord, bum, it's got a minor sound, so it sounds like this. Do 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 do. I don't know if that's that chord.
Still I heard golden crown.
Bum. Let's go with this. Let's go with this chord, because I really like this 2-5-1 into the chorus.
Still I heard you found. I heard you found.
So now we are in the chorus. Dum bum bum bum. This next chord is minor. There it is. Whoa. Okay, so this chord. It's non-diatonic, and I could tell because it sounds different. It's got a different quality to it. And to find it, I mean, you're just gonna have to really listen with your ears and fiddle around. So But I know that it's not going to be any of my chords in my diatonic key of A flat major, so I'm going to try other things. That's close. Keep in mind what chords you play that are close, because the actual chords is going to be relatively close to that. I think that's it. That is nice. So here is a chorus. Very nice. Now what you can do is you can make it a bit more musical by inverting some of these chords and copying that verse movement of the bass line moving downwards, so we can have This is just my C minor starting on G. Here's my F sharp major. And here's my D flat. Very beautiful song.
Everything I couldn't be.
And that's pretty much the whole song. So we have the verse, chorus. I think there's an instrumental part next, and some more verses and chorus. What can we do to make this a little bit more musical on your own? Well, you can reharmonize it, of course. That's a little bit more advanced. But you can follow the kind of the mood of the song. And instead of using these like very strong, rooted chords, you can keep the chords a little bit closer together. It's a little bit more intimate. You can add sevenths, you can add extensions. Let's see. You can break up the chords, you can mix up the rhythm a bit. If you like completely want to change the feel. So many things you can do to make it your own, but okay, so that's our song Young Gun by Tori Kelly featuring John Villian, and thank you so much for watching. Keep practicing trying to cover these songs using these methods of finding the bass line, finding the key, copying the melody, adding your own rhythms, pedaling patterns, etc., and just making your own. And no matter what, have fun with it. So let's end the video with just an outro of the song. Let's see if I remember it. How does the verse go? Let's remind ourselves.
Turned off all the lights.
There we go.